cotton, wrinkle-free Dockers.
Okay, sounds good. All right, and welcome to the Dockers halftime. James Brown along with Terry Bradshaw. All tied up, Dallas and Arizona at the half. Buddy Ryan changed his game plan, and it's effective.
The way to slow down the Stallion is to try to tie something on him and just wear him down. And what you're seeing Buddy Ryan do is run the football, control the clock. And then this football game, if you go back to the first 6 games the Cowboys have played, JB, only one starter has missed one of those 6 games. In this game now we have James Washington, Nate Newton, a safety, a guard, and most important, we have Troy Aikman, who's out. And our report as we speak is that he will not return. He has a concussion.
Well, Troy Aikman was in for the first play of this game, and we'll show you this one. This was a drive that culminated finding his guy, Alvin Harper.
Quick post route, linebacker can't get underneath, and you know this is one thing Troy loves to do. And now you're looking at the play that has sent Troy to the locker room. Wilbur Marshall leaves his feet. Looks as though it may be a cheap shot, but he was in the air. That's the reason they didn't throw the flag. Catches Troy under the chin, splits it, and gets a concussion from it.
And again, to reinforce, Troy Aikman may not be back in the second half. We'll find out about that one right now, all tied at 14 apiece. Okay, down in San Francisco, Tampa Bay has yet to score in the first half. 49ers getting a ground game from Ricky Waters.
Oh, William Floyd, look at that nice block, kicks down in on the linebacker, and then the speed of Waters to the outside, then the balance. He's tripped up, but he lunges in 13 yards out to give the 49ers the lead over Tampa Bay.
And you think the 49ers are starting to look pretty good now, getting midseason for them?
Oh, my gosh, look. They're getting their running game going, 68 yards rushing by Waters, plus 61 yards receiving. Good defense, and they can throw it.
All right, San Francisco comfortably ahead right now in the first half in this one. Meanwhile, in Los Angeles, the Raiders, after all of the turmoil last week, taking out their frustrations on the field and leading the Falcons by 4.
After a block punt, Hostetler back in the pocket, plenty of time. Deep crossing route to Tim Brown. No help underneath, gets away from the corner, and the Raiders are looking good. It's good to see that Hostetler and Shell, obviously, as we said on Fox NFL Sunday, have laid it aside, and they've played very well in this first half.
And the Raiders are getting a little bit of a ground game from Harvey Williams right now, all tied. Make that 14-10. Raiders lead that one at the half. Okay, a final to pass along to you from Pontiac, Michigan. Barry Sanders, 167 yards on the ground, and Detroit. But take a look at Mel Gray.
Go get him, Mel. 33-year-old man runs like I used to run when I was 19. Look at this.
All right.
Down the field he goes. 102-yard reception on a day in the NFL where we saw thousands of yards in return yardage. Way to go, Mel. Nice job.
Oh, like you used to run. Mel
in my dreams.
Mel Gray now, of course, is the all-time leader in kickoff return yardage in NFL history. The Lions win it by 5. And one other score to pass along to you. This one, a halftime score as well, down at Jack Murphy Stadium. John Carney, 4 field goals, and the Chargers lead it by 5. We'll have more coming your way from a speedy Terry Bradshaw after this. And welcome to the Doctor's Halftime Report. A wild one down in New Orleans. Jim Everett had a good day, 206 yards, 1 touchdown. But the story, return yards, Terry.
Yes, Tyronn Hughes today broke a 44-year-old record held by Wally Triplett of the Detroit Lions of 294 yards today. 347 yards by Tyronn Hughes in return yardage, a 92 and 98-yard touchdown return. Now, we got us a fight. Yes, we do. Not a very good one. Nothing like we had last week. Both were ejected.
And rejected.
Now, look at this, folks. You're not going to believe it. Bailey says, wait a minute, Saints, down this thing, or I'm going to pick it up. Barnhart, punter, hey, turn around, tackle a guy. Know the rules. Robert Bailey, 103 yards. Unbelievable, 37-34, and the Saints go on to win.
All right, the Saints do. Hey, here's a guy, Sonny Jurgensen, passing on info to Gus Frerotte, who looked good.
Gus Frerotte finding James Jenkins in the corner of the end zone, 1 of 2 touchdown passes today by young Gus Frerotte, the rookie out of Tulsa. Here's Jenkins again on a little hook out. Fine job today by the young rookie.
And Harbaugh finally trying to unload one, but guess what? Andre Collins is there.
21-yard interception return, 1 of 2 interception returns for touchdowns today by an improving Washington Redskin defense.
And Washington improves with a record of 2-6. Okay, it was a battle of field goals until Dave Brown, 4 turnovers, and the Giants fall by 4 to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Kansas City on top of Seattle comfortably in the final there. Joe Montana, 21 of 31, 270 yards and 2 touchdowns. Cincinnati still winless on the season. The Browns win it handily there in Cleveland.